Yo, what up guys? Felix from Giant Lifestyle. Welcome back to the channel. Let me tell you, it is a beautiful, sunny February day. I wanted to share with you guys a message and some words of wisdom as far as how to actually make those things in your life that you dream of, desire of, the vision that you have for your life, how to actually start making those things become a reality. Instead of just thinking about it, it's so dark in here. Thinking about it, seeing it, dreaming of it, watching others do it. How do you actually pull those things into your own life and have them happen? Well, it's twofold. It's one thing that you don't want to do, and it's one thing that you do want to do, which is stop telling people what you're gonna do, man. The only people that you should really tell that what you're gonna do, and I hope this video quality isn't terrible, because from where it looks like on my camera right now, it looks very dark. Stop telling people what you're gonna do. So last night I had a little mastermind with my business partner and his cousin, and I tell you, man, like, I love masterminding with people who are on the same path as me, have the same vision as me. It really does good things for your soul. And I used to remember that when I used to hang out with my old friends that I grew up with, once I became woke, once I became red pill, once I discovered what I wanted from my life, every single session of hanging out with them would just be cringe. Now, if I see them from time to time, I'll, chill with them, but 90% of my time has to be with people who are helping me grow, people who are, have the same lingo with me, because we can't just talk about girls, sports, and what we're gonna do on the weekends and what we're drinking forever. 90% of what we were talking about last night, me, my business partner, and his cousin, was about money, business, success, how we're gonna get to the next level, what we're working on, stuff like that. That is exciting, man. If you've never had a mastermind, then hopefully one day I can create a mastermind with like-minded people or something like that for Facebook, on a Facebook group, because when everybody's growing, when everyone's moving in the right direction as a cohesive unit, it just feels so good. But if you're surrounding yourself with people who really ain't doing nothing in life, ain't really making those serious moves in life, stop telling them what you're gonna do, what your plan is. Don't put your plan, your idea on Facebook. Don't post your goals for 2019 anywhere. All your moves should be in silence. I don't say anything for the recent business moves that I did. When I bought this fix and flip last year, it took me like almost 4 months to close the deal. I never told anybody. I just told my family, hey, I just bought a house today. And then last month, when I bought 2 houses, I didn't say anything when I had the house under contract. Nope. And I got a few more deals in the works. Am I saying nothing? No. The only announcements that I make is when I'm going to the closing table, when I'm cashing the check, when I'm bringing home the bag. Because in reality, number one, nobody's really gonna believe you in the end. No one's really gonna believe you. When I told my mother, when I told my parents, when they seen that I was set forth on this journey, I tried to tell them, thinking that they're gonna be proud of me or something, because a lot of millennials and a lot of people want approval of their family, approval from their parents that what they're doing is right. And obviously, I mean, that's a good feeling to have, when people are proud of you and stuff. But in the beginning, they're not gonna be proud of you. The only person that's gonna be proud of you is yourself. So don't tell nobody. And I'm gonna stay right here because the quality on this camera right here from that truck is blocking the sun. Another thing is, if you don't tell anybody, you actually have a better chance of achieving it. I watched a TEDx talk or some sort of, I forgot who, I think it was a TEDx talk. He was saying that when you tell people your dreams, goals, aspirations, what you're planning to do, it messes up some sort of receptor in your brain to thinking that you already did it. So people tell them, oh, I'm gonna lose 50 pounds. It's almost tricking your brain to get that approval. Everyone's gonna be like, good job, go for it, go for it. And it tricks in your brain to think that you already did it. But in reality, you're still 50 pounds heavier than you need to be, or you're still making no money per month in your business. Don't tell nobody, especially if they're not on a path to success in entrepreneurship. The only people I tell what my plans are, my goals are people that are doing the same thing. But that's such a few amount that really the only people who know the moves I'm making is my business partner and a few other people, but I keep my moves off the radar, man. I don't tell people, because what's the point? You want that little comment on Facebook of approval? I tell you the approval that you want. Watch how people treat you once you become a little bit more successful. And I don't even consider myself that much successful. Yeah, I've made 6 figures in my life, which is, you know, an accomplishment in itself. But, you know, just a little bit more success. I'm just, you know, this is my most successful year, and people treat me much differently than they did when I first dropped out of college. So that's you know, a pretty awesome feeling, and it's a feeling that sticks. You know, it's just, that's just how it is now. But the past 5 years, and oh man, the past 5 years and going forward, I'm silent. I'm not telling nobody what I'm doing. I'll let you know when I get to the closing table, when I close the deal, or when I could, you know, share the wealth. But don't say nothing, man. The reason you're not achieving your goals, the reason you're getting discouraged is because, one, your law of association is probably terrible. Yeah, they're your friends from high school, man, but you're gonna have to let them go. That's the sad truth. You're gonna have to let your friends from high school go. Get around people who have something going on for themselves, and if you can't find nobody to mastermind with, you gotta mastermind by yourself. You gotta start enjoying solitude. Luckily, I'm an introvert, so never really mind being by myself until I found, you know, like-minded people to brainstorm and mastermind with. But that's what it's gonna be. And then just make a plan, implement the plan, and don't say nothing. Stay off the radar, become a ghost. Don't post your goals on social media, because it's pointless. It's so pointless across the board. So, about to head into the office. If you guys enjoyed the video, make sure to hit the like button. It helps the channel. And if you guys like what you hear, consider subscribing. And if you do subscribe, put the notification bell on. It will alert you anytime I upload a video. Hope you guys enjoy. Later.